Hi everyone, it's WGMZMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last time round, we unlocked the barrier, Madarme's palace, although a lot of things sort of went wrong. We now have 15 days until we basically have legal action taken against us. So we have to steal Madarme's heart quickly. So, let's prepare for that by feeding our plan.
Oh! Yes! Oh!
And finishing watching a DVD. That's how we're preparing.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
There's a drama about romantic hijinks in upscale Beverly Hills.
Man!
Huh? No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
Oh!
So we finish that and we get more charm. Very good.
Okay. Well then.
Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school, this sucks. I'm so tired every day. Are there any breaks coming up? Hi, my little guinea pig. Doing good. Tell us that did a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement?
Hey.
Today's your day off. Are you gonna go somewhere? Oh, and make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold.
Hey!
With intention quiet, let's reply once we've finished eating.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game.
Well then.
Oh yes, and the home shopping channel's on. Let's see what we have. Muscle plus S. Not really anything I'm particularly interested in. So we are going to go to the underground walkway. And drink more Ajuruju, because why not?
Well then. Nice!
Gives us more kindness. It's worth it. So we are going to hang out with Ryuji today, but before we do that, there is something I forgot to do. And that was upgrade our weapons and equipment and armor. So we're going to do that.
Hey!
Yeah, so we can only ask him about the gun if we get more guts.
Huh? Okay.
Which we don't have yet.
That's what you're choosing. You like it? That one? You change your mind? That's what you're choosing. How's that? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? Alright, which one? All right. Sounds good. All right, which one?
So we can just buy better guns as well.
That's what your how's that? That one, you like it? That's what your how's that? Come again. Okay, sounds good.
Here we go.
That's
Armor.
Use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing. You like it? That don't break it, okay? That's what you're how's that? That you better not use it to pull a prank. All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
There we go. Got a bit of money, extra money as well. I wonder where Luigi is. Seems like he's in the baseball shop. Or the arcade even. Yeah, here he is.
Hey,
Yo, what we're doing today? Let's check out.
you think?
Huh? You sure we're not gonna be okay not heading in? Plenty of time. I really want to talk. I guess more like vent. I'm gonna grab some ramen. I'll go show you my go-to place. Let's hang out with Fuji. It's kind of far, but totally worth. The flavors out of this world. Anyway, it's in Okuruburu, so it's straight over there.
All right.
So we can go there now and get some ramen, which is good. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Lights up like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nanakoa around a few times. But for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with the Kamoshida's shit. And how I effed it up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There aren't any really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now. I don't want them to end up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I've never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Alright, and we get rank 4, which makes us less likely to be found within the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
Sounds pretty good actually. And of course more XP for chariot personas. I just hope there's something I can do to help track those guys. I'll probably mess them up if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. There's not enough to land them, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today.
Hey,
But we're not gonna check that. Instead, we're gonna go to the bathhouse.
oh. Oh, what do you want to do?
Searching all along, confessing while alone
The mob bath warming me up.
Oh. Want to head back?
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
We do have to prepare first.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has symphysia. Yes, regarding symphysia, one of the many English terms that come from Greek root words. Have you heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call those who experience this phenomenon I can't pronounce that word. You're staring off into space, weren't you? Our numbers up. The root words of synephiasia are sin and iphias. What do they mean? She wants to know what the root words mean. It's all Greek to me. Ha 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 ha. But I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier to fit our heads together. Okay, so let's start with sin. That's in a lot of other words too, like synergy, synchronicity, and synthesis. If you think about what these words have in common, then maybe sin means together. That's it. Sin means together, or a combination of something. And Apheus is a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together. Yeah, that's it. Phew, you really got to stay our toes in this class. I can use a snack after a lot of brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, symphysia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had symphysia. The composer Frank Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud also said to see colors in layers.
Sheesh. What?
Nice going!
And we're on a roll, apparently. No, I just used the guide. Seeing colours and sounds and letters, and seeing shapes and flavours and numbers. Genius is in common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Symphasia, huh? That's fascinating. Well, the reason my Madarme sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, so today... Today we're actually going to go to the hideout.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Alright, so we are going to actually infiltrate the palace right here.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah, that really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, We should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Yes, so now we can organize our party. We can change party members, speak to teammates at the palace entrance, and also press triangle and select stats from the menu. So I definitely want Morgana.
What's up? Now's my time to shine!
And I definitely want Yusuke.
May I get a word in? Sorry to cause you trouble.
And Anne.
Hey! Thanks!
And actually, while I remember, let's look at Yusuke's persona. So we have Scoundrel Eyes. May slightly increase allies' chances to avoid physical attacks. That's pretty good. Ishikawa Goemon, who is a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor in Japan during the Izuchi Moyama period. The kabuki scene of him sitting on the gate of Nazanjin is famous. Pretty good. So we're just going to teleport straight to the Sentinel Garden. Because we can.
Alright. Now, where do you want to go?
Let's do it.
Quick save
Let's
just
go.
because I can. Love her sound.
Yeah!
Sweet, the security's still down. Huh, thanks to all my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, come on, let's keep going. That's what I say, I wonder if he's coming down.
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours! Ha!
This is my other self! Someone finish it!
Persona! Zoro! That was pure skill! Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys, let's do it!
God for you.
It's time! Persona!
You don't wanna skip. Gonna be a show to remember.
No.
Take all the style.
Get ready! Oh, you want more?
Okay,
Persona!
Persona! Ha! Yes, a clean hit!
Persona!
he's not still frozen, so I can't use another physical.
Nice work, team!
All right.
We've rid ourselves of those nuisances. How could this be?
I never would have imagined such a sight in a museum. It's nothing short of an abomination. I guess Palaros like making statues of themselves. It was the same with Kamoshida. I guess this one was a little better made though.
Huh?
Is that so? for sure. What do you think? It could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker.
Hey,
And this is a different pamphlet from the one we got before. You're right, it says second out of 2.
Yes!
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's the innermost point of this palace. If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems to be this main hall here.
It looks like.
We'll need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance secure carefully, okay? Indeed we do. So we go around here.
focus.
We can't actually open these gates yet, so we do have to go around.
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
And we can't go in here yet, so... Or can we? I don't think we can. No, we
Enemy
can't.
ahead!
Feel it.
Be careful!
Joker!
It feels like I might touch him accidentally. Let's be careful we go here. Go for here, okay?
Oh, a treasure chest!
Yes, so this is something we do have to... I do have to keep third eye pretty much on all the time, because...
The shadow is near. Take caution.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright! First move is ours!
This is my other self!
This is it! One enemy remaining! One!
I keep shaking.
Fox is here! He might fall! Nice work, team!
All right.
A stylish victory!
So these lasers are really annoying because...
Two weaklings! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Joker! Style! Okay, guys. Get away!
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
That's all.
I can see it.
So we do have to be very, very careful when going through here.
I can see it.
Joker!
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Hey, are you ready to do this?
Let's go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Step aside.
Expect me to move just because you tell me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken.
Let's go. Goemon, strike! Persona! Goemon!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
I am thou. Lend me a hand.
Pass the baton and
Persona! Don't rush it.
Let's try to attack him. And oh, okay, he can summon more of them.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Contact.
All right, there, pass the baton and Persona! Didn't work?
Persona! Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Roads aren't getting through.
Do it!
Oh well.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
With this power,
Now I'm even more charming.
Nice. Got Madarme
Use this next time.
and the Kaja. And we get Media.
whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Skill cards. A skill card is a special type of item which teaches one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on persona that I have in stock, so the card were consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Yeah, they're actually really handy.
Oh!
Oh. Okay. Indeed.
Let's switch off to security. Please input the password. Another one? We just have to look for someone else who might know it. Okay, so how to get the how to get the password is very interesting. I hear the intruders already passed the central guard and security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What too? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox. Know that bastard's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I've never heard him mention it. Are we sure that's the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think that could mean? Well, what it does mean is actually very simple. But we do have to be careful because the enemies are still here.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. I don't see a weakness. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Not over yet! Persona! Not finished yet. Stay focused. You up.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's actually really handy. The Kaja is actually really handy because it removes all stat buffs for all foes. Really, really good. So we head across this way and check the statue. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy lord of Ishirazi Madarme, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really puffing out his chest here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? At his feet? Alright, but isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here though. 1, Ray of Hope, stands alone with 2 adept hands. None shall match him. That means the password is 1120.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security. So that's how we get the password this time around. I don't really need to fight him because I've got the chest, so I don't need to. So I'm not going to get into any unnecessary fights. I'm quickly going to use an SP item though. So now that we've done that, let's shut down the security. Second try. Alright, let's try that password we found. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. That we were able to move go more places now. Let's get moving.
I can feel it.
Yes, so the big thing now is that we can get to those chests, but we do need to be very careful here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Not over yet! Hot four! Rather set! Girl, show your might! Now, try to cross! This is a holdup!
Fine.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
So be kind to it.
What? So?
Your power's incredible, Joker!
All right.
I think I need a hanged for the future. No, I don't apparently.
Oh!
I can see it.
So we still can't go through here. So the reason I went back for those is because it's very important, but also because you just go in here.
This is amazing!
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? What happened? My hand actually entered the painting. So we can go inside it? And see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Indeed, we just casually go inside paintings. This is not Dark Souls 1. How dare you trample on my tranquil Barbary garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? Prepare to hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarme.
Oh,
We're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but multiple paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we'll have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills? Indeed, so if you use Third Eye, it actually tells you
How
where to go.
foolish.
So he dares the claws thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later, we have to keep moving. For now though, we can go in here.
Hey,
I should have known. I can feel it.
Alright, so now here. And we're now here.
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
Well, there is, but I want to get rid of you.
show me your true form.
Alright, first move is off! See that again, Panther! Baton here! Pass the baton and follow up! Okay,
This is life.
enemy down! Keep it going, Fox!
You're joking, right? Yeah!
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right.
This looks usable.
Alright, so we did get another save point.
Focus. Come on.
Huh, more big paintings just like the ones we saw before. Something off about these though. Look, there are two more frames, even two frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we take a closer look?
This door won't open.
So instead, go this way. Ain't this just like last time? You know, the secret passage inside and everything. Looks like these ones are all completely different.
What to do?
There are even frames with no paintings at all. That is strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. Indeed, we don't have much of a choice. We have to jump in here. Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when it's surrounded by such mediocrity. This is going to be the world for his declining skill. Huh, that bastard had never any real talent to begin with. The gods, even in the Madarme's there, were constant sight. people gather on the shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it's all just a matter of imagination. Huh? Even if that's true, it doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people.
How dare they?
Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? What the heck? He's just saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me, I was turned into a cab. I was still fighting. Ages is a valid excuse. So we jump out.
Whoa!
Look, another painting. So passing through one hidden route leads to a formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there's a new path through the paintings we should investigate. We should investigate. And we're going to.
It's somewhere. What?
So they're not connected exactly right. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had constantly worried about what sea life may lie below? Art, life, water, they're all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. It's just what he did to all those kids crushed for art. What a piece of shit. We jump down and press this button.
Oh,
Another painting. Ah, there are no longer any frames at this point. But there's a new path too. Check it out. So we actually can't get back from here, so we actually have to drop down.
I can see it. I have something.
So before there was an enemy here, now there's not. So we go right twice.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty damn big. Do you think it's safe for us to approach it? Should be fine.
Well,
It's just a painting. Should be okay. Nope.
For real? I can see it.
Yeah, so now enemies come. So we actually have to go around the octopus, I think. No, I remember now. You have to go for this way.
I can feel it.
And remember that place we tried to climb up to before? Now we can climb up to it here. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few. Those things are called true art. So running down your Altair out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish was I to have been deceived for so long? Fucks. So we can get out of here. Yeah. That way. Sweet, this is gonna be the end. How despicable. We encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings. They're just meaningless self-asserters placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how a change of chart alters him.
let's go.
Let's hurry. And we can see here, there are more lasers.
My name
Let's jump through them.
Show me your true form.
Alright, Panther! The first move is off! Dance, Carmen! See that again, Panther! Alright, pass the baton and follow up! 2 foes left. Let's do this! Down! Keep it going, Fox! Zoro, show your might! That was your skill! Finish him! Cleanup complete!
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
I have something.
Oh, an enemy! And it looks strong.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Persona!
This guy game.
I am thou. Surprisingly tough.
Time for my persona! Take this! That was your
No
skill!
sudden movements.
Too late for apologies! Finish him!
Persona!
Let's do this!
Ow.
Let's go. Take this!
Witness my resolve! That was your skill! Hold up!
How's that?
A spectacular victory!
See, if you're to ones that are high leveled, you do need to sort of decrease their health to pretty much low. Before you can negotiate with them.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Looking good, Panther! 2 bulls on the ground! Alright, pass the baton and follow up! We have him!
Out of the way!
One pedal left.
Down! Keep it going, Fox!
Too slow.
A spectacular victory!
All right. I have something.
More treasure? Oh.
A powerful enemy! It's not wise to fight head on! Go get him! Pass the baton and follow up! Stay focused!
Be okay now.
2 enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! Only 1 more. Let's go!
We devour.
Yeah! Victory!
All right, level up. Okay.
Well, that's that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow! That shadow was crazy! Persona! Does it work? That hurt!
I am thou. I shall put you to the sword! Sorry.
Good one, Fox! Zoro, show your might! Yes! Marvelous! Nice! It exploded! Get up!
Okay.
You powered up from the baton pad! A spectacular victory!
New move? You did it!
All right.
Right, so there's a lot of actually... there's a lot of different ways to go in here.
I can feel it.
Oh, that just leaves up here.
Oh! Hey!
Yeah, I see that.
See it.
A chest! Talk about luck!
I can feel it.
I just saw that button there, I was like, maybe.
That's what.
That's right.
What is this?
Listen up!
Damn it.
Shit. What the hell is up with this place? There's so much gold, it's hurting my eyes.
For real?
The distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up, plus it's not even on our map. So we must ascertain the truth through our eyes alone.
I have something.
Yeah, so this place is confusing, and I don't like it, but we have to go for it.
Show me your true form.
Alright!
I am
First
thou.
move is ours! Oh, nice one, Fox!
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
This is my other self! Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Let's see if I can I recruit these guys? I think I can.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Nice, I'm getting better at the
That's a
negotiations.
new one, isn't it?
Thanks to Morgana's hints, really.
Okay.
Oh, we actually need a tempers, so.
Focus.
How could this be?
I thought I'd seen everything there was to see at this distorted world, but to think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other ways forward. Did you?
Huh?
What's this?
Ah!
Whoa, part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off, and it wasn't actually a real wall? I see, so it's camouflaged. You may have been trapped here for eternity had you not noticed that.
Nice going!
Nice work, Skull, you did it. Sure, you know I just got lucky, right?
Listen up!
There might be more walls like this up ahead, let's keep an eye out.
Whoa!
Did we just warp? Seems the rooms are in different places. Yeah, so this is the other thing. This place is so confusing that we just warp around. Like so.
Hey, look at this!
Huh? Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We aren't in the palace after all. I guess the painting itself must be correct though.
But...
You said correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although the real one's here too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to this space in some way. So, if we examine this Sayuri, this painting, is it the Sayuri?
Hey!
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There's an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yeah, it may be obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? I think it's the real thing. That's correct. Seems you have quite an idea too for Joker. For real? That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Crimson clothes, her beautiful hair is a bright balance between subject and background. It may only be an illusion, but it is no doubt a speaking image of the true Sayuri. What the? They flew away. So now we can go through this door.
Yes!
Oh, isn't there somewhere new? Seeing past the false image has opened the path to the truth. This golden palace filled with counterfeit work is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those he cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right, no wonder the distortion is so strong here. So, what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayuri should break free of the distortion and open a path. Do we just gotta check all of them? Why would we do that? Let's just go look for the real one and sure we can differentiate it. Indeed.
Hey!
Well...
So Sayuri has red clothes, the flowing hair and the tree in the background along with the name on the bottom left hand corner. So that's how you differentiate it. That might be it, but I'm not sure.
Hey!
Impossible!
I can't believe this! We're surrounded! We've got numbers. Wait for your chance!
How's that?
Now this is what happens when you get it wrong.
Fox, you gotta aim! Breaker! Watch them carefully!
This is where you die.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Now! You.
I'm pissed!
How's that?
Oh, I love that voice clip from Morgana. Just like, I'm pissed, damn it.
He's losing his cool! He's getting too
Victory is
reckless!
ours!
Nice work, team!
So that's what happens when you get it wrong. You get ambushed, and you can't really dodge it.
It looks so strong!
Okay. Let's go.
Focus.
So the hair was in the wrong position. That's what was wrong with that picture. The hair's right there. No tree, no tree. They're all wrong. One of them's got to be correct.
Hey.
Impossible!
Nope.
This is my other self!
Don't worry though, there's still nothing special.
It's up to you.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. 3 more. We can do it. Get ready. Nice job, Panther.
Well,
We took them all
on to the
out.
next trial.
Okay.
What to do?
That's all it takes for me.
Yeah, maybe we have to investigate more, because I don't see it. I originally thought that was it, but it's not. Because the hair's wrong. Maybe we do have to come back.
Is this...
So now we're back where we started.
It's somewhere.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Ah.
This is...
Yes!
Hey.
And this one's right.
Well,
Huh?
So instead of you thinking you go through here, you don't.
Damn it.
Yes, something has changed in that we go through here.
Yes!
Isn't there somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
I have something.
Get a blank card.
isn't that...
Ah, that is... just as I suspected. Madarme.
That means...
Then this is treasure behind? Kinda hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
Indeed.
A safe.
This space.
But for now, I'm actually going to end this episode right here. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll investigate this final main hall and find a way to steal a treasure. So, that being said, folks, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community where it's spread fun and positivity for all. So, that being said, folks, I will of course see you again.